The EFF leader Julius Malema and his bodyguard Adrian Snyman have now called for the recusal of the Magistrate Antoinnette Olivier from his case. They accuse her of bias. Malema and Snyman are in the East London Magistrates Court charged with the unlawful possession of a firearm and ammunition and then of recklessly discharging it and thus endangering people and property. This relates to Malema allegedly firing a semi-automatic rifle at the Sisa Dukashe Stadium in East London during the EFF birthday celebrations in 2018. Mnisi was in court.
The court has been hearing testimonies from state witnesses who were a part of that event, the 5th birthday celebration of the economic freedom fighters on the 28th of July 2018. And what they've called today was an employee of a company, a technical support company called Gearhouse, who was basically responsible for the graphics that were playing out during those celebrations. And throughout his testimony, he's spoken about what he was able to observe on the day, who he was able to observe, and what really happened, particularly focusing on the issue around the video that was admitted yesterday. He was then asked by the magistrate to come closer because initially he said he had seen Julius Malema at the event but not Adrian Snyman, and that he did not see any shooting. He only heard about it the following day because most of the time he had focused on the monitor and occasionally looked at the stage. So the magistrate later, after cross-examination, asking the witness to step out of the witness box to come and identify certain individuals in that video based on what they were wearing on that stage from those videos. And she ultimately tracked this one individual in the video who was wearing a red shirt with a collar, asking the witness if he was able to identify who that person is. And up close with the screen, the witness telling the court that in fact he couldn't identify who the person is because it's not quite clear in the video itself. He was also asked about what that particular person was carrying on their hand, and he said, well, he couldn't tell at that very moment. And of course, that triggered the reaction from, firstly, an outburst from the doc, Julius Malema, shouting, she's prosecuting us, as well as the defense team objecting to that line of questioning, saying that the magistrate has gone beyond just seeking clarity on the issue around this particular video and who was there. Let's take a listen to Julius Malema's lawyer, Advocate Lawrence Hodes, that is, on terms of what he had to say.
May you please speak one at a time, please, so that I can hear Advocate Matthews. I'm listening, Advocate Matthews.
Joseph, I have similar instructions to place on record that these questions, as well as the questions yesterday, go beyond the realm of clarification. We have a record of them. I had been instructed previously, and it's embarrassing for me, but I need to record that my client objects to the manner of the clarification as adopted by your worship, and says it's not clarification, as is evident from yesterday as well. It's all directed against the accused and towards accused number one in particular. Yesterday there were even questions that touched on accused number two, on issues that had not arisen and were not challenged by the defense or by the accused. My client objects to it.
Advocate Lawrence Hodes there talking about what they make of the magistrate's line of questioning, saying it has gone beyond just clarity-seeking questions.